name is Carola Smith, and I direct the international programs here at Santa Barbara City College.
So, my name is Madison Riley. I'm a global studies major at SBCC, and I've been on 3 study abroad trips, not tricks, I'm sorry, trips to Rome, Italy, and to Vienna, Austria, and Argentina and Chile this past fall. Got off the plane yesterday morning, thank you very much. I chose to study abroad 3 times, mostly because I just can't get enough. And I get a little bit restless, but in a good way. I'm just really eager to be back on a plane, back on exploring a new place. And Europe is one of my favorites, so it was brilliant to start out with Rome and Italy, because I'd never been to Rome, but I've been to Italy before, so it was somewhat familiar. And then from there to go to Vienna, Austria, which is a place in Europe I'd never been to. I'd never even been really to that side, but it was wonderful. Both places were amazing. And then Chile and Argentina, I'd only been to Bolivia before on a completely unrelated study abroad sort of thing. But that I had no idea what to expect, and that was fantastic. And I love the fact that there's so much in this world that you really couldn't imagine until you've actually been there. And even then, it's hard to believe it's that different from everything else, but it really is, and that makes it so worthwhile.
I have had the good fortune to be able to travel to more than 40 different countries. I was a study abroad student myself. I was an international student here at Santa Barbara City College. And I have never been to any place where I regretted going to that place. I have always loved my travel experiences, and for me, travel is one of the most exciting ways to learn. I am very passionate about international travel, and there are many reasons for that. I believe that international travel opens your eyes to the rest of the world. It gives you a new perspective. It helps you to learn about different cultures, religions, political systems, and I think it makes you a more well-rounded person.
Why should other students travel abroad? Honestly, because it's the best thing you will ever do in your life. It can show you everything that you thought was out there, everything that you didn't think was out there. It can show you the whole world and bring you out of your little bubble, which we tend to live in. Even I admit, I live in my little bubble quite often, but traveling abroad takes you outside of that to places you could never have imagined of, and it makes it so worthwhile. And there's so much to see, so much to experience, and half the time you won't even process until after you get back, and you won't even be able to grasp how important it was until years later. And I think that's what makes it worthwhile, because it'll stay with you forever. In Chile, we had just arrived. We were in Santiago taking a tour of the city, and we stumbled upon the capsule that rescued the miners, the Chilean miners that were stuck down there when we were actually in Argentina at the time. But they were saved. All 33 were saved, but they were stuck down there for days and days and days. I think, what was it, 96 days underground? And we saw the capsule, the real capsule that brought them up, and it was on display in one of the plazas in Santiago, and that was a sight, because it was still dirty. They hadn't cleaned it or anything, and I think they should just leave it like that, because it was amazing to see. Look it, we saw that with our own eyes. That thing that saved 33 people, it was kind of an amazing sight, and a good show of Chilean fuerza, so.
For me, probably one of the most outstanding memories having traveled was my participation in the Cambridge, England study abroad program. It was a wonderful experience to share this experience with about 30 other program participants. Throughout the program, we became a very closely knit group. And looking back to this travel experience, it's still one of the most outstanding memories that I have from my college life. So I would say it's truly a life-changing experience. We have some very exciting programs coming up for the summer and fall. In the summer, we will be offering a program in Spain and Morocco, which focuses on film production and intercultural communication, as well as a program in film production in China and Japan. In the fall of 2011, we will be going to Chile and Argentina. To apply for these programs, check with the Study Abroad program as soon as possible, since the programs are filling. The application deadlines for the summer programs are April 1st. The application deadline for the fall program is May 15th.
The application process was a piece of cake, not a problem at all. And you just fill out the application, you turn it in, just be honest on the application, that's all you need. And you turn it into them, they take care of everything, they let you know, and then you start. There's no lots of agonized waiting, there's no frustrations or complications. They've got it taken care of. They know what they're doing.
On the summer program, students are able to earn 6 units of transferable credits. For the semester program, students can earn 15 units of transferable credits. The credits typically satisfy general education requirements, and most of the units are fully UC as well as CSU transferable. Students who study abroad can use all of their financial aid to apply it to the programs, and there are also a limited number of scholarships available for students with financial needs. The scholarships vary from $500 to $2,000, and financial aid typically is the same as if students were awarded financial aid here on campus.
First off, bring socks and underwear. Lots of socks and underwear. Clean socks and underwear. And if you have a problem with finding a washing machine when you're abroad, because sometimes they can be difficult to find, nasty little things, I don't know where they go, you can use Tide packets. They're about this big, they come in huge packets, they're fantastic. You basically just fill up the sink with water, you throw in your dirty clothes, and then you add a couple of those Tide packets, and then you just kind of wash them like this, like between your hands, and let them sit for a bit, rinse them off, hang them up to dry, and voila, clean laundry. When I went to Vienna, Austria for a month, or for Argentina and Chile, I had one checked-in baggage and another just a little light kind of backup thing. Anyway, that was perfect. That's all you need. You don't need any more than that. Pack light.
Santa Barbara City College is truly a unique college in terms of study abroad. We are one of the few community colleges offering this many study abroad opportunities to our students. So I hope that you will consider to study abroad, and if you have any questions, please come to our office and we are happy to help you.